Interstellar Assembly. It's now fully operational and plays host to a number of embassies from the galaxy's major powers, be they political or corporate. Our diplomats are having a hard time keeping up with the steady flow of information. Excellent. So now that gives us, I think, doesn't that give us a lot more weight? Yeah, that probably gives us a lot more weight in the overall scheme of things. I'd love to get these going on, but I think I'm gonna have to rebuild some of my fleets a little bit more. And let's rebuild that one too. There we go. Foundation is one of the best series of all time, right up there with Dune. Invasion. Okay, so that's taking place there. I believe there's planets in here. Yeah, there's a gateway site, and there's 2 planets over here. So once we have finished taking that, oh wow, yeah, they got a lot of troops there, but that battle's just gonna go like it's gonna go. So reinforcements in transit, invasion over.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Cradle of Decay. Okay, we've got one on them.
Our ships have been improved.
Let's see. So what's here? What fleets do we have here? We have the Vanishing Corolla. What is the Vanishing Corolla doing there? Yeah, you come back up here to terminal egress and get repaired there, my friend. 14th Corolla's right there. Vanishing I don't want. The 14th, the Flourishing, you need to come back up here too and get repaired. So we just keep losing ships after ships after ships. Get the Rapid Strike Fleet, the Dimensional Fleet. And move them all into there. I have a feeling those guys are gonna... Okay, where are those guys heading to? That's what I'm wondering. Wherever they're going, I can follow them, but I need to know where they're going. You know, that's the one thing about the later the game gets. It gets really annoying with all the different places that they can just run to. Let's sell some of these. I do need to buy a little bit of that, and then a little bit more of these if I can. Because I don't know where they're heading out to. I want to watch this fleet here. Oh, that fleet's already gone. So, oh no, it's not. It's right there.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Okay, we got there. Okay, hold on a second. Got another fleet coming in. Alright, we're taking that down. Alright, that's perfect. That is perfect, okay.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Alright, hold on a second. What are you guys doing? Yeah, why are you not over here? Why did you not come in there? There's one more spot these guys have out here. I know there is. There's that there. But they jumped out over here somewhere. And we're dinking around with something. Yeah, these guys here. Yeah, they jumped over there. Just looking around for red stuff here right now. We're gonna take him there first, and then we'll come over here. We're gonna have him basically go trounce those guys, and then come over there. What a pain in the butt these guys are. It's like whack-a-mole. You get them in one place, and they spring up in another place, like right after. And you're pretty much just playing whack-a-mole the whole freaking time. Okay, so let's go ahead. Reinforce that fleet. We can reach into the shroud once again, and we're gonna definitely do that. We're gonna reach into the shroud and see what we can do. For reasons we cannot fathom, we've been drawn into this corner of the shroud. Why? So we can get increased happiness, increased shield strength. Let's try increased shield strength. The shroud, slowly at first, then faster and faster, our grasp of the shroud begins to slip. Our telepaths cry out in anguish as they lose a foothold. Oh, that sucks. Darn. Where'd I get that long dark poster? That was actually Chop Suey. That was sent to me by Interland. The Viserion Raiders actually have a ship out there. That is so precious. That is so absolutely precious.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Heretic station engaged.
I just want this battle to be over.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Okay, will you kill them?
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Thank you. Let's land some armies there. Gotta try to land these armies as quick as we possibly can. Okay, so those guys have taken that back. Now let's go ahead and heal them, reinforce them. And then let's see, where's the rest of our guys at? Oh, there he is there. Okay, he's coming down to there, and then he's going out. Okay. I'm still looking around, seeing, do we have any enemies? Are they attacking us anywhere else? I don't see them anywhere else. Built some mining stations there. Some mining stations there. Build a starbase there. Let's jump over to here. And you can jump over to Atticus. Oh boy, this fight against this fallen empire has just been like crazy. Oh, they still have. Oh, that's because I haven't taken those planets yet.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
May the spirits protect them. Oh wow, that's a
fleet engaged.
That is a big army. That is a big freaking army there.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
What spaceport are they?
Fleet engaged.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Resolution has failed. That's what we wanted. That's good. Champions of the community. Council members get 10% naval cap. Galactic custodian 20% naval cap. That's nice. I like that. I like that. I'm no longer in breach of galactic law. I don't think either. I don't know though. I may still be. Am I still in breach of galactic law? Doesn't look like it. No, I'm good. Wow, we are sitting hot top of the heat right there. Top of the heap right there. Resident employment on the archives. Where's the archives? Oh, is that one of the new, that's one of the new places we just took. Oh, just increase the benefits. I don't care. Give them more benefits. The invasion is going. Okay, so let's see where all of our fleets are at. They are there right now. Oh, they're in combat right now.
Heretic fleet engaged. The spirits have granted us.
Let's
new
bombard
wisdom.
that planet.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Let's bombard that planet. No.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Declined. Promising officer. Captain Stock of Indigo, the commanding officer of the MHY, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Unox system. Okay, so we got a new commander. Yay! And we also got more naval cap, which is, I guess, a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Let's get a little more, let's get a little more army damage researched up. We have too many artifacts again. Let's go ahead and sell some. Find military apps against that. Let's reverse engineer them and get 10% research speed for 5 years. We can't do any of the rest. Okay. Actually, there's one thing we can probably do to get rid of a little bit more artifacts. We can probably go to here and send some artifacts to the museum. There we go. Gonna kind of look down the list here, see if there's any planets we can do anything with. Terminal egress, nope. We do need to buy some minerals so that we can upgrade our fleets again. That rapid strike fleet needs to go back and then get upgraded. These guys need to be fixed.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
I don't think they are. Well, this battle is going good for us. There's lots of us and not a lot of them.
Incoming transmission.
Oh shoot, I did not. Migration treaty. No, I'm good. Thank you though. I don't know why I did that.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Yes, they are. See, these guys got planets here too. Xenoanthropologists. Several xenoanthropologists from Lozavata Prime have returned to the surface of Scorch after spending a great deal of time living among the subterranean aliens native to the world. They have learned much about their ancient ways and customs, which will no doubt benefit our society research. So we got a little society research off of that, which is great. Lots of alien megastructures have now been built. A new branch office from them on Green Splendor. Very cool. All right, so let's see where we're standing on this battle right now. Those guys are still
Heretic
fighting.
Fleet engaged.
Those guys are still fighting.
Incoming transmission.
Construction complete
The
there.
apostates are after our spaceport.
We have another planet there to colonize. Oh, we're colonizing it anyway. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. It's an ocean world. Let's see Who likes ocean worlds? Do I have anybody that likes ocean worlds? Radiation worlds? Excuse me, why are you freaking out like that?
Incoming transmission.
Hold on a second. Indigo? Blue home, there we go. Research proposal? No. Commercial pack? No. Migration treaty? No. I'm just being an absolute dick to those guys. No, I don't want any of your stuff, okay? Just leave me alone and let me do my own thing, alright? We almost got that planet defeated there.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Which
the
one?
apostates are after our spaceport.
I don't see where the apostates are after our spaceport, but...
Heretic fleet engaged.
I guess I'll take your word for it. I guess I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure exactly where you're talking about, but... Okay.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
As leverage their council powers, declare the resolution champions of the community an emergency measure. Council members gain 10% naval cap. Yes, I'll go with that. I'm in breach of the galactic law still. Dang it, I didn't think I was. I didn't think I was. That's okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. I think Font of Knowledge
Our
was one
champions have secured
I think that was one of their major...
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Okay, saving the game again. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, let's pause for a second. Land armies there. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys not bombarding that planet like crazy? Oh, because I probably gave you the command not to, huh? I probably told you guys to go get repaired or something. Let's reinforce that fleet, though. Boom, there we go. We'll reinforce them. Okay, they took back their station there. And we are in this...
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Oh, so they're just they're like getting guys. Okay, I see why that's happening. We got low stability on Font of Knowledge. Big shocker there. Big shocker there. An annoying alert occurs when planets send an army into orbit for a second. If you don't get a message up top, you can ignore it. Okay. Yeah, that's just like, really? You guys just keep doing that over and over and over again. Let's give you celebrity. Celebrity again. There you go. And create a new sector there. Okay, so my guys are landing over here, right? They are landing and kicking ass. So kick some ass and take some names, boys and girls. All right, so one thing we can do while those guys are, we can soften these guys up over here. Let's see. So let's go here. And let's go ahead and soften up that planet there. I don't care about that.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Okay, so where are we here? There we are. Rising unemployment. Let's just give in to their... hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's give in to their demands. Oh, did the dimensional fleet just disappear? Okay, well that's awkward. Now my juggernauts are just sitting here doing their thing. Yeah, the Dimensional Fleet just decided to bugger off. Sell to private collectors again. Summon the Dimensional Fleet back in. And have them come and bombard that planet too. Okay, well that's fun. Of course, the Dimensional Fleet just buggered off right when I didn't want it to. Just keep upgrading our... Just keep buying back our ships as we can. Now, why are you over here, I wonder? Huh. Was there a reason I brought him over there? I'm not sure if there was. Have him move there, I guess. Have him move there. Alright, so we have an astral action. We already took it. Let's take those two as well. Get the physics insight and the faster speed movement.
No power in the verse can stop
Hey,
me.
Mudslide Yo, how you doing, buddy? Woo! We have an astral rift that we discovered. We could send him into it. Where is this astral rift? Oh, it's over there. Interesting. Okay. Migration treaty proposed. The invasion's over. Okay, so those guys are still invading there. Is there other planets in this system that are theirs? But no. It's like that's the only planet in the system that's theirs. Well, this one has like 3 different planets in here. We'll start bombarding that one right now.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
And then we'll land them on this place here. I'm trying to land as quick as I can because the war is going to be automatically forced to be over here soon. They demand peace. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what the galactic crisis is though. Okay, well, peace has been forced upon us. We took as much as we could from them. We beat them down to a little tiny pulp. Let's head everybody back into terminal egress. Well, we did all we could, boys and girls. I mean, that was as good. I mean, we got them down to that little spot there. And they got this little spot here. That's all they have left now. That's all they got left. So astral actions are available. And relic activation is available. So we could, let's do a plasmic core on another group. We don't have quite enough for that, but that's okay. Wow, that was a very protracted, extended battle there for sure. That was a crazy war on so many fronts. We're full on influence. Okay, hold on a second. We're full on influence. Little starbase there. Little starbase there. Call in favor. Oh, I can call in those favors. I can't end the session yet, though. Do I have any? I don't think I have anything up on the table right now. Let's look at the resolutions we can do. Galactic size to 2. That'll at least give us something there. It's not got a lot of popularity, but it gives us something there. Permanent. I didn't even see permanent custodian on there. Repeal minor. Galactic threats. Developed aid. Yeah, I don't even see that. I don't even see that on there. Announcement. Pre-FTL stance. Oh, this. Oh, dang it! I didn't see it on there. Okay, well, that makes me annoyed. Let's withdraw that. I didn't see. Yeah, there's a new category for custodianship down here. Galactic Defense Force. Galactic Defense Force is created. Extend custodianship. Remove turn limit. There we go. Remove the custodian turn limit. That's the one that we want. Because we are the custodian right now. And we probably will be for the rest of the game, but that's gonna take us so much to build our fleets back up.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Oh, nice. Hold on. Imminent breakthrough. Oh, breakthrough is imminent. Okay. We have an astral action available. We could do this if we wanted to. Let's do that, and let's activate the infinity root again. It gives us a brand new leader, the Franz of Grey. He doesn't count towards our stuff or anything, so we'll give him adaptionist. There we go. And Franz of Grey, where would we like to have you, my friend? Let's have you on this little tropical world here. Wait, where is he? There we go, Franz of Grey. There you are, bud. Have fun. And let's see. So, do we have fleets? Okay, so the persistent route, the dimensional fleet, does not take a leader. Get those back over there. All right, those all have leaders, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just remove the term limit from the custodian. That'll probably be good enough for us. Let's upgrade that fleet. Wait, where's he going? The Maw of the Truthsayer. Okay, move over there, I guess. Astral Rift pending. Oh, wow, we have another Astral Rift event pending. We are surrounded by garbage. From time to time, we have witnessed new tears in space open around us and dump even more garbage into the swirling heap. Based on the nature of the debris, the space is being treated as a junkyard for a starfaring civilization. Parts and pieces of unknown machinery are littered amongst the everyday disposables of alien households. Generally, these items are no greater value than scrap. However, our sensors have picked up signs of life. Inside of a spacesuit, the unconscious body of an unknown organism lies dormant. It is unclear how long they've been floating here. Bring it aboard, give it some aid. I mean, that's what we do, because we're xenophiles. So narratively, that's where we would go. Let's sell.
power in the verse can stop me.
We need to so badly get back where we can actually, like, not be in breach of galactic law.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ooh, we got new wisdom. Thank you for the follow there, R Miracle. I appreciate that. Defense Hall platforms plus 10%. Let's go with
construction complete.
defense platform damage. That sounds good.
Construction complete.
All right, we got several that have gotten construction complete. Build that and that. Build those and those.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Build those. All right, we got another tech done. More energy weapon fire rate. Take some more shield hit points. Can never hurt. Build a starbase there. And you know what? I don't care. I'm spending a little extra to do it, but we'll build a starbase there as well. We have a new world here that we are going to colonize because that's just what I do. We love to colonize places. It's just how we roll. Hey, look at that. We even have a savanna species ready to go. Let's just build them a nice little the tall grass fields. That sounds like a great name. Tall grass fields. That sounds amazing. Okay, so that's a whole different sector there. Font of Knowledge, we need to repair that. We need to upgrade that. The gift oh god, that's just like a brand new planet. Let's give it a gene clinic and a temple, because that's what we do. Font of Knowledge, what do you have on it? Dimensional fabricators and stuff? Okay. Let's replace that with a temple, because that's what we like. Okay, so we got that system there. And then we have this system here. Well, that's Font of Knowledge. Okay, then we got this here. It has a couple of places on it that we can put some stuff. Let's put a gene clinic and a temple there. There's the archives. Let's go ahead and repair. What is that? Sky Dome? Let's repair that. Upgrade that. Remove that. There's a bubbling swamp, so we can get a gas well extraction place on it. Oh, I'm way over naval cap, yeah. Let's replace that with a gas extraction well. And let's replace that with a crystal mine. There we go. I'm glad you think of yourself as an urban world, but I don't really care. We have an empty leader slot here. Let's put stock of indigo in there. I got those two guys there. Let's make him our, so it's just got those in there, huh? Yeah, the rest of those are blocked off, unfortunately, because I didn't take this. My fine friends, the Betherian Imperium, have that place. And there's even a system here that has nothing on it. I've got all these little weird systems that are just kind of hanging out, doing their own thing. This place needs lots of jobs, so we're just gonna pump it up. I don't need the city district in there. Let's give him an alloy foundry. Let's give him a stronghold, planetary shield, and a dread encampment. There we go. All right, let's get a move on. We're just gonna keep building our fleets up, slowly but surely. Wow, these places were like not even like that. They were not even that like repaired or anything. There was nothing. This mega shipyard needs to be built here too. There's a mega shipyard sitting right there. That is the most hilarious thing ever.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, hold on a second. Let's put a temple there and a gene clinic. Let's swap those. And then let's build one more district there. So we got some army damage. Well, we don't need it anymore, but hey, that's great. Leader lifespan. Yes, let's do that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We got enough fleet command limit and stuff right now. A formless gift. Ooh, we need your power. We need your power. There we go. We got it. We got this little fleet here in the middle. Bring him to there. We're gathering everybody in terminal egress right now. And probably we need to build the terminal egress station back up again.
Construction complete.
Construction completed on the starbase in orbit of Hador. Okay, oh yeah, these are these ones down here. Build the mining and research station there. You're doing your stations there, and you're doing yours there. I want you to flash forge a hyper relay there.
Construction complete.
And I want you to build a hyper relay there. And I want you to build your research station there. Everybody's got a job. Conflict. Ugh, what's it good for? Absolutely nothing. War is broken out on Karazat 1. Oh. In recent years, certain factions on the planet managed to accrue enough wealth to monopolize the means of production. Really? Oh, this is what we're looking for. This is our observation world. I was like, do we own a world there? It's a dark time for Karazat 1, and it will have lasting consequences. Handoff approach modifier added for 2 years, gain 25% more observation progress. Society research gained as well. Beautiful. Rise of the Manifesti we can't do anything with. We're doing that already. Seeds of Destruction. That site I can never do anything with. It just doesn't let me. I can try. It's the archaeological site right in the middle here. It doesn't want to advance. I've been trying and trying and trying. It did not want to do it. In Breach of Galactic, I know I'm in Breach of Galactic Law. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it through. In Breach of Galactic. Really? Am I really in Breach of Galactic Law? I didn't know that. I did not realize that at all.
Our ships have been improved.
Fleet has been upgraded. Terraforming is complete. Where's this one at? Oh, out here. Okay, it's a continental. Why is it red? That's weird. Let's send out... Blooming Range. There we go. What features does it have? Oh, it's got some nasty features. And oh, that's why. And terraforming is finished faster than initially estimated, which has left our terraforming specialists with time to experiment. So we can do Marvelous and get amenities plus 10. Or does it have to look so artificial and give it happiness and immigration poll and automatic resettlement destination chance? Let's give it does it have to look artificial? There we go. We'll do that. It'll have more happiness now. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it red? I'm trying to replenish my fleets as fast as I possibly can.
Complete.
Got a favor in them. That's nice. An alien megastructure. The Seromo clans have taken on the challenge of building a science nexus. Excellent. That's very nice of them. Oh, that's that there. Okay. So that is done. Here's building a hyper relay there. Have you build a hyper relay there. 31, 72, and then I want you to come here, build a hyper relay there. And I want you to build a hyper relay there. That way we'll have hyper relays going through the whole entire realm, basically. Wow, we have such a weird realm. We have our main area here. We got holdings here. We got holdings here. We have holdings over here as well as over here. Which is just hilarious. We have a very odd empire, let's just put it that way. The war is over. After we chose not to involve ourselves with unenlightened politics, the war on Karazit 1 ended of its own accord. The oppressive powers steamrolled the revolutionaries with ease. Status quo has been restored. The revolution is dead. So, Saigon Pop dies. Oh well. That's sad. I'm sorry for him. That makes me sad. Let's go and look at this. Taking in the alien found floating within the garbage was a mistake. After restoring its core temperature and attending to its vitals, the alien revived quickly, confused and alarmed. It quickly grabbed a member of our medical team and is currently holding them hostage with a weapon drawn from their boot. They speak a language we do not understand and is routinely pointing to the sphere's controls, emphatically repeating the same phrase. Dispatch them or attempt to negotiate. Let's attempt to negotiate. We're gonna try to do what we usually do and just be nice.
Construction.
Okay, we only have 4 factions now in our Okay, the Alliance of Traditional Foundationists is actually getting really strong. We've actually been promoting them a lot. The Alien Suffrage Association, the Martial Supremacy. I'm actually going to stop promoting them. And
construction complete.
The Council of Scientific Scholars, we're actually going to suppress them. All right, so we can actually call this. We can end the session right now and enact Champions of the Community. And it is passed. And we get a. Oh, they owe us a favor. Nice. Okay, so that is done there. You go up there and build us hyper relay. We'll have all that connected. Rivalry. Actually, you know what? Let's build a starbase out there. Let's take these. Since nobody else is taking these systems, let's just take them. We're going to take as many systems as we possibly can. We got another favor from them due to our excellent diplomatic skills. We're still in breach of galactic law, I know.
Our ships have been improved.
I know we're in breach of galactic law. I'm trying my darndest to get back up there as fast as we possibly can. Unfortunately, it looks like the victory is still currently not possible. It says it's not possible to win during an ongoing galactic crisis. I don't know what the ongoing galactic crisis is. Unless it's because these guys are still alive in whatever form they are. I mean, if that's the ongoing galactic crisis, well, they have 2 little holdings. They got nothing. Yeah, they've got a little holding there, and they got a little tiny fleet up here that they're rebuilding, and that's it. So he's a commander. He has no orders. Let's give him artillerist. So I'm not sure if that's the crisis they're talking about. I don't know. New branch office out there. Construction complete down there. Compact Cradle of Decay ended their rivalry with the United Serrano clan. We're still losing some living metal, but that's alright.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Okay, so is that advancing that at all?
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Let's look at our situation log here real quick. Yeah, see, it's not, that site is not doing anything. Days left until roll 20, okay. We have too many minor artifacts. Cloak fleets have been discovered. So let's sell some to private collectors. Find a peaceful application this time. Let's do less consumer good upkeep. And let's reverse those and get another 5 years of 10% research speed. I don't think we can do anything else. Nope. Now, one thing we could do if we wanted to is I would love to have Lozavata Prima 6, 7, 8. We have it up to tier 8 now. Tier 8 on Lozavata Prima, which is great. I love that. All right, Grain of Truth. Forever Spring. Upgrade you. I'm just looking for buildings I can just upgrade. Oh, they need a church here, too. I think the scientist you sent to the archaeology site was the same as in the Rift. No, unfortunately, that archaeology site, I had somebody working on that for like 100 years, and it never advanced. So it is a unfortunately, it is a glitched archaeological site right now, from what I can tell. Which kind of sucks, but it's like, oh well, what can you do? Oh, and then we were gonna look in the government thing here. You're saying in edicts? Oh, I guess I can take off the exotic gas, volatile moat, the focusing crystals. Probably don't need fleet supremacy anymore. Actually, fleet supremacy though helps because starting fleet, yeah, that helps a lot actually. Sacrifice togetherness. Sacrifice together. A palatable hush descends across the Mandasuran battle clans. Pilgrims have journeyed from near and far to their chosen places of worship, forming new friendships and rekindling old ones along the way. Our society's rituals have been observed and invested in the newly emerged moral initiates, whose silent procession is said to have drawn smiles and tears alike. The principal death priest at Lozavata Prima led a warm sermon, calling for the faithful to be nurturing and considerate of all their relationships and to thrive in our mutuality. As each moral initiate proceeded to the sacrificial chamber, collective sighs rang out. Each has met their end now, leaving a legacy of benevolent study. Oh, that's awesome. I like it. So we get the togetherness modifier for 5 years. You could do a harmony. This one basically gives us monthly unity, pop growth speed. This one would give us happiness and pop growth speed, and bounty gives us minerals. It increases all unity of all the death priests. Gives us mineral upgrade, energy credits, and pop growth speed. That one's actually probably one that I'll do next. That's actually pretty hilarious. So we are now eager explorers who are reanimators and a death cult with a divine sovereign. We've gone full on God mode here. All right, we need to add a gene clinic, temple, stronghold, planetary shield, alloy factory, and then clear all these features here. There we go. Astral rift pending. Demonstrating our peaceful intentions, we laid down our weapons. The alien released his grip on our crew member and dropped their weapon in return. It appears to be in a highly emotional state, as is to be expected under the current circumstances. Given some time to calm down, it became receptive to our communications. We've begun the process of finding a way to hold a proper conversation. Progress has been slow, but early translations of the documents found in its possession indicates the alien is hundreds of years old. Interesting. Fascinating. Well, that's the extra dimensional defenders.
Construction complete.
I'm trying to not be I'm trying to not be against galactic law here, so. Let's build a mining station, research station, and then build a hyper relay there. Then you come out here and build a star base.
Cleared.
And then you go over there and build a star base. And then you can move out to there. Event. Ula Star. The alien is motionless. Face guides me to your steps. I have crossed the blind reaches to stand before you. I am Ulastar, the Oracle. Affects as counselor. Empire affects as counselor. Ship build speed less. So they're an advisor. Spiritualist. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for applying though, buddy. I really appreciate your moxie. You got some moxie, my friend. You got some moxie there. Forgot I can just do that. I mean, we might as well take them. Nobody else is going to. I mean, that's what I always say. If nobody else is going to take the planets, you just take them yourself. Oh, his name is Dorikin. On a routine haul dump to dump a load of trash into this dimension, he was inadvertently sent along for the ride. A technical issue with the dimensional drive aboard his required manual repair. What? And he was the only one with the technical skill to fix it. In doing so, he accidentally slipped into the space-time compressor and was lost. The life support systems in his advanced spacesuit kept him in hibernation for over 2 centuries. He grievously misses his family, but knows he will have no means to return. We have no means to return him from whence he came. Having notable skills in piloting advanced craft. He would likely fit in nice in our fleet training program. Okay, he will be trained properly. The event training complete happens in 1 year. The rift is now fully explored. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. That was a neat event.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
That was a neat event. Connected capitals. New branch office. Excellent. We're still trying to get our fleets back up to where they need to be. Okay, that fleet is now at full strength. That fleet is lacking some. That's okay. That fleet will be at full strength. Alright, that fleet is still lacking some. We're slow. We got 2 fleets that are going to be at full strength here very soon, boys and girls. Yes, they're representing our interests in the galactic community, so I can give them delegate. Yeah, let's do delegate, because that will... Yeah, that will give us diplomatic weight 5%. Yep, he's representing us there, so let's do it. Let's see what's up. Oh, that's... Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Let's do that emergency measure.
Construction
Holy
complete.
crap, look at the support to remove the custodianship term limit. It's huge. Favor has been gained. Excellent. Well, that's not been surveyed. Interesting. Interesting. Where's my... Let's bring our science ship down here and investigate this real quick. We have an unsurveyed system here. Survey both of those if you would. That's just unclaimed. I have a feeling somebody's going to claim that pretty soon, though. Let's go ahead and have you build a research station there. Have you build... Oh, you're already building that. Okay. You're building a starbase there. You have no orders there. You're building a starbase there, and you have no orders there. Okay. We're just taking it all for ourselves. Because that's what we do. I wonder how these guys are these guys rebuilding their stuff at all? Let's see, where were they?
Construction complete.
Oh, they're right here. Yeah, they're getting their fleet built up a little bit. Let's insult them. We can't declare war until 2478. They're pathetic to us now, so.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, we got a leader lifespan another 5 years, which is great. Let's do a little army health. Do a little army health there. Let's upgrade our fleets again. Our fleets are getting nice and full now, so hopefully we'll not be in breach of galactic law for much longer. Oh, we aren't. We aren't in breach of galactic law anymore. Yes. Wow, so they are fully
Construction
they are
complete.
fully forgiving me the galactic
Construction complete.
the galactic chancellor forever. The custodianship. Awesome. I'll take it. I'll take custodianship, thank you very kindly. Build the mining station there. Build a starbase there. Move you to there. We've got 2 more worlds to colonize, boys and girls. And yes, I'm colonizing them. I don't care. Savannah worlds. These guys like desert worlds, don't they? Yeah, these guys like desert worlds. Strong, talented, food from jobs, governing ethics, army damage. Yeah, let's do one of these guys. Desert flower. I like that. That's a tomb world. Let's put the Awaken on there. Interesting. That's a tomb world we can explore or settle on. That's a tundra world there. Those guys have Arctic preference. These guys like tundra though. Stone forest. I like the idea of that. We have so many varied species across our entire area. I don't think I've ever had this many species. Look at all the different species I have. And these are all the different species I have in my entire because we accept everybody into our world. Because we are xenophiles after all. So we accept them all. But how you doing, Silver Aku? How's it going, buddy? Alright, let's build this fleet up a little bit more.
Construction complete.
I've never played this nice, as far as like being that as accepting as I am of everybody. Like we've leaned really hard into that this time. Unsurveyed. That one actually is surveyed. Uh-oh, the shroud is accessible. Let's dip our toe in the shroud, okay? We're gonna reach into the shroud. The corpse of a dead Mantisaur tumbles through the void ahead. The putrid carcass emits a shrill shriek before it vanishes out of sight. So we can get boon increased lifespans again? Oh yeah. Let's get some more increased lifespans going on. Heck yeah. Oh, his training is complete. After extensive training, Dorokin has proven to be an excellent pilot and has earned the confidence of our officers. He will make an excellent commander and has been promoted to active service awaiting assignment. A worthy addition. Okay, so who is this guy? Dorokin, hello, my friend. Who are you? Oh, you have you got lots of lifespan. You're level 6 already. Wow. Let's give you engineer. Aggressiveness 2. Jury Rigger 3. Or carrier focus. Shipbreaker. Jury Rigger 3, that sounds great. Artillerist or scout. Let's give him artillerist as well. And then we can give him artillerist 2. Wow. He is a massively good commander. Let's see who we got here. See who we got on our fleets here. All of my other commanders are pretty damn good too. This is my least good commander. I think we're just gonna let that other commander go. We just don't need him. Oh wait, they're part of the they're part of my government, aren't they? No, they aren't. They aren't part of my government anymore. So goodbye. They're 109. There we go. They're 109. We don't need them anymore. Anyone need gene modification? Maybe the Conquer Worlds? Oh, I could probably spend... I could probably go through and find gene modification that needs to be done on just about everybody.
Situation log updated.
So we'll start with them. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people that need some gene modification.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
No shipyard available to build fleet?
Our ships have been improved.
Three sapient species found. Where's this at? Holy snap. That's like all the way... Oh, that's all the way over here. Okay. The continent-wide mountain range of Elgrot 2 have proven a fertile environment. Okay, there's mammalian species. In particular, is adapted to the extreme altitude, has even demonstrated a basic, if guttural, form of verbal communication. We have the knowledge for that. Alright, they're building all that. Hey guys, how are you feeling right about now? You guys want to come on in with us, or are you feeling good about things? Cloaked fleet discovered. We got Zurat. Unspent. Okay, so there's unspent trade points. Click to open species view. Oh, who are you? Let's uplift them.
Situation log updated.
We're gonna uplift those guys. Yeah, see, we have a bunch of guys that have, like... And we have a bunch of guys that have trait points that we could spend at some point or another. I wonder why that's saying no shipyard available to build that fleet.
And so, the lowly beasts were made to see the light.
So, uplift of full sapience. They now stand as a living testament to the scientific technological might of the Mandosoran battle clans. We welcome them in. So we uplifted those guys. That's awesome. Uplift complete. I like uplifting species. It makes me feel so good about myself. The new branch office, okay. They're putting it on, they're putting more on there, okay. Nice. I like it when they bring in the branch offices. Okay, what's going on here? Is there something going on here? So there's the Titan.
Complete.
Do they have... Oh, there's a dreadnought. What's this? Oh, that needs to go. That's what... Okay, that was a dreadnought that I got for free. I was like, what is going on with that? That's really wild. Okay, so the Zurite have been among us for several days now. All is well on the planet of White Ridge. Okay, so we need to add... Let's add the Spike class battlecruiser. There we go. Okay, I was wondering what the heck is going on with that right now.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, we got some more shield hit points. You know we're gonna have to go to war with that fallen empire again. You know that's gonna happen. Damn fallen empire is just gonna be out there just being a little jerk. Stranger danger. According to reports, newly uplifted Zurite citizens on White Ridge grow anxious as their Mandosora teachers bring up the likelihood of contact with as yet unknown entities from the far reaches of space. So we either say, I see, what is alien to us is simply opportunity in disguise. Yes, and they'll gain the xenophile ethic with us. Yep. We'll do that. That'll make them xenophiles, just like us. Because we want them to be happy with everybody.
Construction complete.
All right, that is there. Well, we quickly conquered all this area out here. That's kind of nice. Let's move,
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
let's move our construction ship back up to there. We just got some more defense platform damage. Defense platform damage, let's do it again. We have an astral action available. We can flash forge a hyper relay, which is probably a good thing to do. Flash forge a relay there. You're doing mining stations and that there. Wow, that is a very busy nebula there. Very busy nebula. See how many minerals we can buy here. Buy a bunch, that's good.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
We need 27,000 minerals for that.
Construction complete.
We do need to, we could.
Construction complete.
All right, so that's all done there and there. And you're moving there. You have nowhere to go except over to there and build a star base. We're just like, with anything that's not claimed, it's like, ooh, that's ours. Piece of candy, that's ours. We're just taking it. No worries. It's all gonna be okay. It's ours. Now, the one I'm really curious about is this one right here. The entity. This has a psionic entity. This has a psionic entity in there, and I'm kind of curious to go try it out. We've got a lot of minor artifacts, so let's sell some to collectors, reverse engineer them, and get 71,000 engineering research. Very nice. We'll take that. Buy that for $1. Okay, I do need to buy some living metal. Although, are we even doing anything with our... We aren't even doing anything with these right now. So I could probably remove that edict right now. Let's just remove that edict, because I'm not doing anything with the mega construction right now. And I will remove this as well, because I'm not doing any mega construction. I am gonna do this here really in a moment, but we're almost to the point where we have our fleets back to where they need to be.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Okay, we're still good there.
Construction complete.
All right. We've got several planets being put in.
Construction complete. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Let's repair these real quick.
System survey complete. Blocker cleared.
Where is this one at? That was my planet they destroyed over there, those little bastards. Little bastards. That's that little place there. I like that little place right there, and it's got red earth there too. It's got two nice little homes right there. We do probably need to set up a new sector down here. One, two, three, four, five. If I did it with this one here, I think Blue Home is probably the one to do it on. But it's just colonizing right now, so we'll set up a sector over here as well. We do have a leader who leveled up. Oh, Slippery John leveled up. He's our Minister of State. So we can give him colony, develop a ship build speed, or clear blocker speed. Let's give him the Frontier Spirit. Why not? Okay, so that system has been fully surveyed now. Let's build a starbase there. The session can be now completed. End session. I am now forevermore. I am the Galactic Custodian. Galactic Custodian here. Yeah, let's look at the other resolutions we can do. Galactic Mobilization. Galactic Interstellar Navigation Agency. Galactic Defense Force. There we go. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Resolution was passed. Research agreement proposal. No. Okay, the Dimensional Fleet left. Thank God. It's about time they left. They were wearing on my resources. Okay, the election is imminent. We are very powerful in the council right now. Development aids. Council members gain 20% diplomatic weight but lose 15% of their income in energy, minerals, and food. Other members of the community lose 20% diplomatic weight but gain 5% more. I guess I'm for that. Reverence for life. Purging other than displacement, yes, is banned. Yeah, I support that as well. Change the council size to 4, no. Okay, the rest of those I'm okay with. Astral actions are ready. I'm not recalling the Dimensional Fleet right now. How long till we can kill these guys off? 2478, we got like 5 more years. 5 more years. Jeez Louise, it's so long. It takes so long.
Construction complete.
Okay, we have unspread. Okay, so where are those guys at? Which guys are those? The Kataknor. Oh, I just want my species. Where are they? It's not those guys. Right click to dismiss this alert. Click to open the species, okay. That is not them. There's those guys that we just uplifted. I wish there was an easier way to find them. Wow, look at that. Look how many those guys. Create a template. Let's lose that. No way to give these guys loyalty circuits, huh? Amenities from jobs plus 20. Let's just get some more minerals from jobs.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, those guys definitely needed it. I'm still looking for the guys that need to be uplifted. Who are those guys? Okay. There's the Meophytes. There's the Mandosauras. There's the Jays, but where are the guys that is saying that they need? See, that's the thing. It tells me they need to be dealt with, but I do not see them on here in my list. That is very interesting. The Kataknor. Don't know. Didn't see him. Unless I'm just going blind, which could be a thing. Let's build research stations, mining stations, and then a hyper relay there. Let's move him to there. Everybody's investigating this system. Holy crap. There's like 3 of us zooming around in that system right now. Oh, look, there's another world. You know what we do with other worlds. It's an alpine world, boys and girls. They like Arctic. These guys like alpine. So let's give these guys a nice alpine world they can go on. White Crag. I like it. There we go. All right, we got another favor from the Combat Cradle of Decay. Okay, what in the actual heck is going on right now? Oh, I was hitting the wrong thing. Never mind, that was my fault. That was my fault. So this fleet is completely full.
Our ships have been improved.
Rapid Strike fleet can be upgraded again. Now, I'm going to look at our fleet management. I'm just going to let the clock run, but I'm going to
spirits have granted us.
go into ship designer, and we are going to give our
blocker cleared.
Mark of the Whisper to them. We're going to give it to our corvettes.
Special project complete.
We're going to give it to the frigates. And I think we'll give it to the destroyers as well, because I think we can give it to them. Actually, I can probably give it to them instead of the afterburners. Sublight evasion 10%. Yeah, this gives them evasion 15%. I don't really care about the sublight.
Incoming transmission.
So we'll do that with our destroyers as well. We got society research going. Let's get another 5-year lifespan for our leaders. Species modification was completed. Migration treaty proposal. Sure. Why not? We'll make nice. That fleet's at full strength. That fleet is now at full strength. That fleet will be at full strength soon as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade. 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 We get all these upgrades going on.
Our ships have been improved.
Upgrade the Rapid Strike fleet as well. There we go. Council elections have concluded. We are at the top of the heap still, which is fantastic. I think we are at full... I think we're at full strength now, right? Yeah, everybody's full, so we should... All glory to the Blorg Empire. Yes, White Rabbit. All glory to the Blorg. Well, we've got quite the empire going on. It's pretty nuts how big this empire's gotten. I did not intend for it to get this big. It just kind of happened.
System survey complete.
It just kind of happened.
Blocker cleared.
Build a relay there. A 10-hour stream? No, it's 10.5 hours.
Incoming transmission.
It's 10.5 hours. Commercial packed invitation. No, that's fine. Thank you. Everybody wants to be my friend all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be my buddy all of a sudden. Because they're all like, ooh, you got lots of stuff. You got lots of things, sir. And I'm like, yeah, but you can't have any of them. I'm not going to share. We're going to let the clock run for a minute. Watch this go down so we can get more. Let's go ahead and build up our defenses here in the terminal egress.
Our ships have been improved.
Yeah. So we got an iron barb there. Let's do another iron barb. There we go. Actually, let's not do another ion cannon. There we go. So somebody wants to do a... No, that's not good for me. Oh, gosh.
Our ships have been improved.
Trunks of Aquamarine, what are you doing? Getting stuff going on.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
We got a new world going on. Where's this world at? Is that... Oh, that's right there. Oh, that's beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 6. Okay, so that one's not as beautiful, but we will give them a gene clinic, a temple. Oh! If you want to have even more colonies, you can build habitats in every system you own. That is true. Let's get some alloy foundries and a stronghold on that planet, and then build a district as well. Council agenda available. Okay, so military buildup is no longer on cooldown. So this here is giving us trust growth and diplomatic weight, which we love. All right, let's just build the mining stations, build the research stations, and build a hyper relay there. That guy's already building the mining station. Plus, he has another order. Yeah, this scientist is going to go back over to home. There you go. You just move there. And this scientist is doing Jack Doo-Doo in the middle. He's excavating an archaeological site that's never been excavated, so we're just going to have him move back home too. That guy is going to... come over there and build a hyper relay. Why not? Start shoring up our hyper relays here. Actually, no, you know what? No. Stop that. Stop the madness. What's an orbital? A major orbital is a basic orbital designed to provide additional living and working quarters to the population of the local habitat central complex. Okay. Let's do an orbital ring. Yeah, let's do an orbital ring. Anlozavata Prima. Because why not? Why not do it?
Our ships have been improved.
Okay, our ships have been improved. Our fleet's been upgraded.
Construction complete.
We also need to go in and add... Okay, so that one is complete. That one is completely full up. That one's completely full. That one's not completely full up. Let's add another battleship.
Our ships have been improved.
And add another destroyer to it. And reinforce all. Another battleship and another destroyer there. And reinforce all. Oh no, pirates have been sighted. Okay, where are the pirates at? What do they want? Those dirty, rotten pirates. They're on aggressive stand, right? No, aggressive. There we go. They must be dealt with. Damn pirates, I swear to God. Swear to God. Okay, we have enough minor artifacts to do some stuff now. So let's sell some to collectors. Let's proclaim a religious revelation and celebrate some diversity. Let's find some peaceful applications in let's make everybody happier for 5 years. That sounds great. And we'll also do some arcane reverse engineering and we'll get 111,000 physics research. That's nice. That's gonna speed along the that energy weapon damage for us. So we got the hostile fleets there. We know about that. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Be hostile.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Why do I have all these guys waiting to be assigned? Hold on a second.
Our ships have been improved.
I already have a spy here. Okay, we got a spy here. Let's spark a diplomatic incident. All right, we already got spies there. We have a spy here as well. Let's extort some favors. I know we have a spy over here in the hegemony. Oh, I don't have a spy there. Oh, but I have a lot of. Oh, I'm in the middle of doing a spirit. Why did I not have a spy there? That is so wild. Let's target the Storm Ridderin Kingdom. There we go. Okay, that is so weird. Maybe he accidentally got kicked out or something. Oh, we're gonna start spying on everybody, baby. Oh, my spy died during an op. Oh. Now, why do these guys have these fancy little things around them? Huh. Let's establish an embassy with them. And let's oh, that might be. Are they at war right now? Oh, they're at war with a whole bunch of people. Oh, yeah. They're at war with the trade union, the hegemony of Blem. Oh, they're at war with a lot of people. Okay. That's why. I was like, why do they got that going on around them? I'm not at war with them. I'm not at war with those guys. Okay, Storm Ridderin Kingdom. We're trying to sparkle a diplomatic incident there. Combat Cradle of Decay. Let's get somebody in there and let's just acquire an asset. That sounds like a good thing to do. You know, they're our friend, but at the same time, your friend is only as good as, you know, it's only as good as you can, you know, as far as you can throw them, basically. Rebel scum. Let's build a spy network there too. All right, so these guys are building up a little bit of a fleet there. How long till I can declare on these guys again? Another 4 years? Okay. And then I can wipe them out, and hopefully that'll take care of this problem here. Victory is not currently possible because of an impending galactic crisis.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Which I have no idea what that means. We established the embassy. Excellent. Actually, with these guys... Oh, they got to be at peace, too. Never mind. We did get energy weapon damage up, so... Let's get a little more energy credits from jobs. Okay, that has been fully upgraded, which is awesome. Sounds like the galaxy's at war. Yeah, it seems like it is. Yeah, these guys are at war with a whole lot of people. It sounds like two of the big guys. I mean, that's fine because guess what? The War Clans United is not at war right now, and so that leaves us with a very strong hold on the galaxy, which is very, very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at that. We actually have more in common with these guys because for now we're fanatic spiritualists like they are. Isn't that special? Let's go ahead and upgrade the terminal egress again. Confidence waivers. A group of operatives in the Storm Rideran Kingdom have been shying away from their assigned tasks, citing a lack of confidence in their overall purpose. Spymaster Franz of Gold would typically handle such matters without bringing them to our attention, but even without them knowing any details, these operatives seem unusually well informed about the Operation Spark diplomatic incident. So we can go, the risks are too great, cut them loose. Or we can say, let's see what these insights happen. Panicked operatives will probably happen, so let's just cut them loose. We lose 600 energy credits, operation difficulty +2. Because the insights were not in our favor there to really go our way. They're building the hyper relay there. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Yeah, those guys ran right in and took those guys out big time. Let's go ahead and bring our
Our ships have been improved.
Good. Let's bring this guy up here and build a mining station back there, and then build a mining station there. So we've lost a little bit of resources due to some piracy, and then come down here and build mining stations and research stations down there too. Actually, this guy can come down here and build the mining and research stations, and this guy here can just do that. He can do the original thing I wanted him to do, which is just come up here and build that stuff. And these guys can go get upgraded. The burgeoning fleet has been fully upgraded. Excellent. Smuggler outposts. Ooh, what's this? Our observation post above Karazit 1 has detected an illegal settlement on the planet's surface. It appears to be some kind of outpost set up by a Mandosaurus smuggler and other criminal element from the Mandosaurian battle clans. There have already been isolated incidences where the smugglers came into contact with the native and unenlightened, some of which ended in violence. We need to act quickly to contain the situation. So this will issue a special project, raid smuggler base.
Situation log updated.
What do we have to have there? We have to have a transport fleet in orbit. Okay. That's here. Where's my transport fleet is all the way up here. And that is all the way down here. There we go. Let's get them going on that. We have a leader who leveled up. It's our scientist, Rhizome of Brown. He's governing. So let's give him the... yeah, let's just give it an analyst. That's good enough.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. You want a commercial pact with me where I'll get 14 energy and you'll get... No. No, that's okay. That's not a good deal for me. You just gotta understand that's not a good deal for me at all.
Our ships have been improved.
I bet they have. I'm going to move my entire fleet there, and then I'm going to jump this system right here. I am going to bring over one of my scientists. Operative defects. Our spymaster in the hegemony of Blem reports a drastic failure. Word from the Blem capital is that a warehouse proprietor has chosen to defect. What? So be it. Minus 20 influence of the hegemony of Blem to have a spy network on us. They will be warned of a plot against them. They may identify us as their code breaking is superior to our encryption. Or we can disavow. So be it. We have astral actions available. Let's flash forge that. The fleet's been upgraded. The rivalry has happened. They are now in session with the Galactic Defense Force. Everybody thinks it's a great idea. That is right. Give me more ships, my friends. Give me more ships. That would be wonderful.
Construction complete.
And then I need to get one. That ship has no orders. So let's bring him up over here too. Translation software malfunction. It appears the mischievous third party has been able to hack into the translation software of our envoy in the compact cradle of decay. Frowns of lavender, so that his magnanimous platitudes instead became vicious insults. Oh no. Fortunately, the malfunction was swiftly uncovered, and the followers took the incident with a sense of humor. Indeed, recordings of the inappropriate Mandosoran envoy are circulating widely, causing much mirth among the people. So, a noble contribution to the Cradle of Decay, Society. So their opinion, it goes up plus 50, and we get 10 intel on them. Okay. Breach of Non-Interference Act. Officials from the galactic community have received word of our interference in the natural development of the Krygan society. They've informed us this is in clear violation of Non-Interference Act, regardless of our intentions. We are considered to be in breach of galactic law for the next 10 years. In addition, we've been issued with a hefty fine. We're fined 5,000 credits. Oh well, life goes on. Well, what can we do about it? I mean, what can we do about it? We observe people. We aren't trying to do anything to them. Okay, they're a commander. Let's give them Scout 2. That'll help them out a little bit. All right, is our fleet here? Oh, we need to be closer. We're going to be doing a jump into this, into the creatures of the shroud. There's a psionic entity here that nobody's done anything with. So I'd sort of be curious to see if we could do something with it. We're still not close enough.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, we do have defense platform damage. Currently breach of, the Non-Interference Act. The Sacrifice Togetherness Edict affecting our empire has expired.
Special project complete.
Excuse me. We've got defense platform damage upgraded. Let's get some more minerals from jobs, because that always is nice. I know I'm in breach. Edict expired. We did get a favor on Compact of Cradle of Decay. And that allows us to go into our policies and edicts here and choose Sacrifice Bounty. A sense of well-being can already be felt throughout the Mandosoran battle clans as pilgrims gather at their chosen places to worship. Sometimes they make offerings. Many take advantage of the myriad stalls and street sellers which serve our holy sites. Various rituals have been observed and invested in this cycle's mortal initiates, whose silent procession was festooned with garlands of various kinds. The principal death priest of Lozavata Prima led an inspiring sermon, promising productive and comfortable times for all. At the sermon's close, each immortal initiate proceeded to the sacrificial chamber to meet their end, leaving a legacy in benevolent study. So we get the bounty modifier for 5 years, which is going to give us Monthly minerals 5%, 5% energy, 5% pop growth. It increases the unity output of Death Priests while the edict is in effect. Raid on smugglers. Where's this at? Oh, there we go. In the lightning raid, our ground forces stormed the smuggler outpost. After a brief firefight, the surviving criminals were arrested and transported into orbit. The empty building was then vaporized by demolition charges. Cultural contamination is believed to have been minimal, and our forces also confiscated a large amount of illegal contraband. The profits from the seizure have been added to the treasury, so we get 2,000 credits, 2,000 minerals. Yay! So we are going to bring these guys back up to terminal egress. Why were these not coming down here? That's a little bit frustrating. Oh, probably because I didn't have them on follow. I probably need to put them on follow of that ship there. Yeah, it seems like the proper one. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh well, life goes on. Dimensional lock destabilizing. We'll renew it. Why not? Why do I have 2 ships here? I shouldn't have had 2 ships here. I should have just had 1. Not you.
Evading heretics.
Evading heretics? What are you talking about? We ain't evading no heretics. Oh, you were just forced to decloak, okay. The migration treaty was broken. Okay, so the Rapid Strike fleet does need to upgrade. Where are you at? Oh, I need you over here too. We're gonna jump in from here and try to take out this enemy. Oh, we gotta bring him in first. Oh, geez, Louise. I'm gonna move him there, and maybe I can recloak him in that system there. Oh, that sucks. I gotta move him in there first and explore that before I can jump in. That's gonna be great. All right, let's go ahead and have them move over there. I need to pick my... Those guys are following now, right? Okay. I'm just curious. I'm going to move these guys back here and then back here. I just want to see if those guys follow them, because they should be following them now. Come on, guys. Do your fancy maneuver there. Okay, they are moving it with them. Okay, good. Excellent. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. That science ship cannot cloak for another 21 days. That's okay. They can cloak up here. Four, three, two, one. There we go. Let's cloak. And then we are going to jump. Why can't I jump in there?
Construction complete.
Okay, that is very weird. It's not letting me... Oh, do I have to go through the wormhole? Do I have to explore the wormhole to get in there? That's very strange. Huh. Does anybody have any ideas why I cannot get into that system? Can you only access it through a wormhole? Maybe I should just explore that wormhole there. Maybe that's how I get in. I'm not sure. Oh, that is how you get in. Okay, that is how we get in. Psionic entity, the ISS Seeking Leaf has encountered a massive being of pure energy in the Zimpok system, a variable vortex of psionic forces that our crew senses intense malevolence emanating from the entity. Bafflingly, the Zimpok system itself seems to be entirely devoid of any connection to the subspace hyperlane network. Whether this entity's presence has severed the system's hyperlane connections, or if unexpected subspace fluctuations trapped it here, it is unknown. One matter is known, however. The reporting signal we first registered in the Monboth system appears to originate from the Zimpok, from Zimpok 2 battle stations. Okay, let's get the hell out of there. Stop it. Stop doing that. Jeez. It's like right when it wants to, let's go like that. Now can we jump in here? There we go. Now we'll jump. We got too many energy credits. Wow, that's something that doesn't happen very often. I have too many energy credits, damn it. We do need to beef up the terminal egress station still. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Entity silence. The destruction of the benevolent psionic entity that has been seeded in the Zimpok system, our science vessel should be able to safely explore this unique section of space devoid of hyperlanes. Excellent. Okay. Well, that was underwhelming. that was rather underwhelming. We jumped in there with the entire might of our entire fleet, and it was like... I'll just leave him there for the moment. Wow, that was not very much. We basically just I don't even know if we lost anything on that. I think we ran in and just exploded him. The shroud is accessible again. We're gonna reach into the shroud. One of the lower planes of the shroud, we encounter a spirit that has ensconced itself behind some kind of powerful psionic shield. Attempt to penetrate the shield. Our telepaths, already exhausted from having ventured this deeply into the shroud, failed to channel enough psionic energy to breach the shield. The failed attempt seems to have provoked the spirit. You are aptly warned, maggots. If you try to invade my world, I shall now bring ruin to yours. Exit the shroud. Oh, shoot. A creature from the shroud has pierced the fabric of space and materialized in the... Oh, in that system. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's great. This vengeful avatar has amassed a tremendous amount of psionic energy and using it to lash out at anything and anyone unfortunate enough to get in its way. Okay, so this is interesting. What are you? I don't see you. It's a corrupted avatar.
Spaceborne creature encountered. The apostates are after our spaceport.
Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Look at that thing it's firing at him.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Holy shnikes. So leader lifespan up. That's good.
Construction complete.
Let's go with a little more army damage. Why not? Let's build the mining station back there. Alien megastructure. Oh, speaking of megastructures, let's build that. And let's build that. Since we got the alloys now and we're built up. Word has reached us that the Quavoran Sovereignty has begun the construction of a vast long-range sensor array. Well, good for them. Well, goody for them. He's surveying that right now, right? Yeah.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
More wisdom, more energy credits is more like it, baby. Yeah. Let's get a few more shield hit points, too. It's gonna be interesting trying to take on this guy. He's basically just smacking my... Look at that nasty entity. Not really doing a lot to my base. He probably will conquer it before I get there, but Flash Forge a hyper relay there too. Didn't even think about that. I got that hyper relay going on there.
System survey complete.
Mysterious Thinker. Oh, what's this? Oh, interesting. A derelict tanker of unknown origin orbits a Zimpak 2. Its reservoir is heavy with some manner of organic substance. Let's research it. That's the first anomaly we've found in a long time. Build a starbase outpost there. Leader leveled up. He is a commander of our army, it appears. So let's give him the general. Yeah, let's give him the general. Vlud Von. Yeah, he's our general of our armies, so.
Construction complete.
Drain on resources. Spymaster Sash No Laban recently launched a quiet investigation into his own operations in the Bantherian Imperium after noticing a recent drop in their performance. So we can say it cannot be tolerated, issue reprimands, or we can dispose of these operatives. Let's issue reprimands. There we go. We can now call the session. We can end the session. Call in favor. We can end the session. The Galactic Defense Force. The Senate has ratified the creation of a standing multinational military force intended for the defense of the galactic community. This Galactic Defense Force will recruit its personnel from all community members who are also required to contribute resources towards the construction of its fleets. With the galaxy engulfed in turmoil and under constant threat by forces that seek to exterminate all sapient life, it is hoped that the GDF will be able to bring the fight to the enemy and secure the borders of the community. They will be placed under the direct command of the Mandosoran battle clans, the Galactic Custodians. The galaxy will become a safer place. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. Galactic Standard, Anti-Piracy Initiative, That has weak support. I could go for that and then just go and then just keep getting stuff. The Galactic Imperium. See, all members leave any existing federations. That would hurt me bad. Yeah, that would hurt me bad. That's the one thing about it is that would really hurt me with the... Let's go for anti-piracy initiative. It's got weak support, so... So that would give us a little chance to do a few things. Okay, so he's done building that stuff there. Is there anywhere else that I'm missing out on things? He's building a flash forge thing there. Let's have him build a hyper relay there. And let's colonize the Savannah world. Didn't even notice we had a Savannah world there that needed to be colonized. Sun tier, I like that. Our empire is vast, boys and girls. Operatives toe the line. Operatives in the Abanthuran Imperium are no longer skimming resources. Good. Good. Hey, UG man, how you doing? I don't like it when my operatives are skimming resources. It makes me very sad. The awareness of the society seems to have decreased to low awareness.
Incoming
Good.
Transmission.
Okay, we took care of that entity. That's nice. That's good. The entity is taken down. Let's reinforce. Do we need to repair anything? Oh, we need to upgrade those guys. Marvels of Medicine. The ISS Seeking Leaf 2 crew have identified the derelict tanker in the orbit of Zimpok 2 as an advanced medical research vessel. Its construction suggests it was created by the same aliens who built the wormhole destabilizer in the Monboth system. And like the station, it has been abandoned for quite some time. While most of the tanker's data systems have suffered irrevocable degradation, Stock of Burgundy has recovered the molecular structure for a remarkable neuroregenerative agent from on board. Wow, I stumbled over that word. Finally, Medieval Dynasty got a cool co-op update. Yes, you can now play with friends. I think it's up to 4 on Medieval Dynasty now, isn't it, UG? The agent appears to work via transfusion and should serve to significantly increase the generation of neurons, axons, and synapses in its recipient. If modified to suit Mandasora neurology, this agent should notably improve the learning capacity of the Mandasaur exposed to it. So, research option gain, neuro tissue regeneration, engineering, and we get 30% tech progress towards it as well, which is really nice. So we get a lot of good stuff out of that. They want a research agreement with us. No. I get nothing out of that. We get nothing out of that. 1 year and we can declare war on these guys here. Awareness increased. Okay.
Construction complete.
We have too many astral threads. And there's nothing we can do with them. I could get the dimensional fleet, but I don't want it. One thing we could do, boys and girls, because we are way below our cap right now. We can start a whole new fleet. A whole new fleet. Okay, construction's complete there. Let's build the mining stations and the research stations. That ship has no more orders there. So let's go ahead and bring them back home. There we go. I haven't tried it yet. We'll play with friends today. Let's see how many can join. But I think it should not be more than 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw in there that it was going to be like a 4, limited to 4. So, which, I mean, still, that's awesome. That's really cool that you'll be able to play up to 4 people on it. So, I'm just going to leave these guys here, just because.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
A diplomatic insult from these guys, huh? Well, let's make an insult to them as well. Confirm it. We consider the Storm Rider in the Kingdom one of the greatest accidents in the galaxy. It should never have been. We've got a newly founded colony.
Have been improved.
Where is this colony at? Oh, it's the Blue Home colony. Nice. I was wanting Blue Home. All right, so let's give them a gene clinic and a church, and then give them a stronghold and an alloy foundry, build up another district, and get rid of their features. And then let's create a new sector with them at the head of it, and let's employ somebody to actually be the leader of that sector. Pop up, keep -10. I like them. And they're a cyborg even. They're even a cyborg. Let's give them. Oh, these are all. Let's give them charisma. There we go. A cyborg with charisma, boys and girls. Alright, that turned that all into one big area right there. Which is great, because that's got a lot of planets in it, and then I can do another system for this over here. And these are being colonized out here, so I can build another sector over there. We got all these sectors everywhere. Okay, who's diplomatically insulting me right now? It's not very nice. Where's our newest little fleet? There's our newest fleet. Do we have anybody that can command it? No, we don't have any commanders for it right now. We could hire this commander here. They are daily hull regen, and they do get a little bit of a bonus, so we'll do that. And we'll give them the... Let's give them engineer too. And then let's give them skirmisher. And then let's make them an admiral. And then let's reinforce their entire fleet. There we go. These guys are just putting up branch offices everywhere. They love me. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see where we stand on the victory chart. So victory is not currently possible because of the galactic crisis, which there is none going on. I don't understand what galactic crisis they're talking about, but hey, that's all good. So this planet has now been terraformed into continental world. So we're going to take one of our founder species, and we're going to plop them down on that continental world. Kajam Prime. That sounds like a great place. All right, so that's gonna go. We're gonna send some guys there. This one is getting This one's getting terraformed. It's close, but it's not quite there yet. So we got the interstellar assembly. That's already done. We We got the strategic. We're gonna have another mega shipyard. Because we took one away from somebody.
Construction complete.
And I don't feel bad about it at all. That is a Gaia world. Let's colonize that with founder only species. Let's give them these guys here. The game's run out of names. Oh, they just closed their borders to us. Oh, really? You really want to do this right now, huh? You really truly want to do this to us right now. Okay, well, let's see. Here they are over here. They got that there, and they got this right here. So, yes, that's a good idea. I totally forgot about that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we have two, the architectural renaissance that gives us mega structure build speed plus 50, and then we also have we can use the living metal to do mega structure construction by 50% as well. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go exotic gases as shield boost, exotic gases fuel speed, volatile ammunition, crystalline focus. I think that's going to be it for right now. We could go sight beyond sight, but we don't have a lot of Zro coming in. But if we only did it for this foreseeable battle, that would be something. I'm gonna send these guys over here. So we'll get those guys moving first. Astral actions are available. Let's do the sublight speed and gain insight to physics. I'm not even gonna summon the dimensional fleet this time. I just don't think I need to. Hold on just a second. I want to have this ship follow those guys. I want my juggernauts in two places, basically. I don't want to have my juggernauts all in the same spot. Okay, and then those guys, I need them to come over here and sit right on these guys' doorstep here before we go to war. And then we can just jump in, smack them down, and be done. Who are these guys here? Huh. Can I propose subjugation to them? I could. Interesting. Could I even get a holding from them? I could. Can I get two holdings from them? No, let's just proceed with that.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Let's see what happens. Alright, so our Rhizome of Lavender, who's a commander, we can give them Shield of the Empire, Master Gunner, or Guerrilla Tactician. So I think I'm going to give them Master Gunner because they are a commander. Wow, they are very powerful. Yeah, let's give them Master Gunner. Wow, that is super powerful. Relic activation is now ready. Let's also spend some artifacts. Sell to private collectors. Military applications into armor damage. Reverse engineer and get research up by 10% for that many years, for 5 years. And then let's activate the plasmic core. Go over and double activate. And we'll activate the cryo core, which will give us ship upkeep minus 20% for 10 years. Which will help us during the war since our ships will all cost us a bunch while they're out there.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
There we go. We demanded subjugation. They are now subjects to ours. That is very cool. These guys are now our subjects. Whispers in the void, psychosis. Ever since we invited the whispers into our mind, mental illness and unexplainable acts of violence have been on the rise among our psionic population. For the most part, it's been controllable, but recently things have gotten out of hand. So this is terrible. It's going to cause minus 20% unity, 100% ethics change. Okay, so that's it's just the typical psionic problems. We got typical psionic problems. It's no big deal. No big a deal. Okay, so those guys are positioned there perfectly. Those guys are positioned there perfectly.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We got minerals from jobs up. Let's get some explosive weapon damage going on.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
Oh, I need to get my, where is my army? I need to get them over.
Heretic station engaged.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to get my army over here as well. Yeah, they have planets there, so let's get the army here. And then let's also jump in on their other. We're going to do this on two fronts at the same exact time.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Founder species on the slave market. What? What? No. Let's get a, yeah, let's get the Mandosaur off there. Actually, you know what? Let's just take all the guys. We're gonna take y'all. We're gonna take y'all. This is our newest place. The tall grass fields right there. We're gonna build ourselves a little bit of a gene clinic, a temple, get a planetary stronghold going on, a little alloy foundry. What do we got here? We got a dust cavern, a moat harvesting trap. Oh, that's nice. So we get a free moat harvesting trap, and then we can clear the features off that planet. Goodbye and goodbye. There we go. And then let's check in on our battle here. Okay, so that battle went well.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
I don't think they're after our spaceport. We're after their spaceport. Sorry to say. We're gonna bombard that. And let's start bombarding down here as well. See what this has on it for armies. 289. What does this have on it? 5. Oh, they don't have nothing for armies. Okay. Never mind. I was very concerned, but now I see I don't need to be. Land armies. Oh wow, we only have 2K. We only have 2K armies there. Interesting. I thought I had way more armies than that. That's my newly founded colony. We already did something there. Yes, we did. Okay. So yeah, I thought I had more armies than that. I think we need to actually like build some armies now and then have them join. So let's go into the station here. Let's go into our army builder. Let's go down to the bottom where our fun stuff is. We're just gonna start building up all sorts of different guys. The undead armies, some assault armies. We'll get undead from every population going on. Some xenomorph armies. Some psionic armies. Some robot assault armies. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. There we are. And let's add to the... Where's our little baby fleet? That's the extra dimensional fleet. Where's our brand new one? There's our brand new fleet. Let's add to them. Sell off some of that. Buy some of those. And add a little bit more to the first Corolla. There we go. We do have a lot of minerals, so let's sell some of those as well. And we can just even upgrade it a little bit more. Excellent. Okay, so our armies are going to come in here. Oh, there's the Rhinaean directors. Okay. Hold on. No. Can't cancel. Okay, get off of that. Cancel that. I see where they're going. They're going right here. And we're going to cut them off.
Heretic fleet engaged. Spaceport martyred.
Yeah, they didn't get a chance there. The Senate's now in session. The development aids is being voted on. That'll give us more diplomatic weight, but we lose 15% of income on energy, minerals, and food, which should be fine. Should be fine. That I'm not too worried about. So that's cool. And we got thanks to the skill of our envoys, we got a favor from the Chithan Mandate. Wow, the compact Cradle of Decay just came in here like gangbusters. It came in like a... Oh, Jesus criminy. Magic Jet just gifted out a tier 1 sub to Phanthos. Aw, thank you for that tier 1 sub there, man.
Magic Jack 75 gifted a tier 1 sub to Phanthos.
Thank you so much.
The faithful have claimed a new world. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Yes, we are. We have a new world, boys and girls, a new colony. Hold on a second. Where's it at?
Engaged.
Oh, that's in blooming. That's in blooming over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and give them the Gene Clinic, the Temple, Stronghold. What special features do they have? They have no special features, so we'll just give them an alloy foundry, mineral purification plant, and then let's clear the features for them. There we go. Beautiful. We also got a formless gift. We need your power. We need your power. Let's have those meet up. Oh, that's here. Oh, why did they not? Why are they not following those guys? That's weird. Very strange. Are these guys almost done with their battle down here? Almost done.
Heretic fleet engaged.
But hey, thanks so much, Magic Jack. That was really nice of you to gift that sub out there to Phanthos. Appreciate it very much, my friend.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
All right, so our champion secured a heathen planet. I think this one's already being fought. Mega Shipyard Framework. The final stages of our Mega Shipyard are now complete. A vast framework awaits the installation of the manufacturing base, which will one day make this facility the shipbuilding capital of the galaxy.
Fleet engaged.
Excellent. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Where is this heretic fleet being engaged at? Is it over here? Let's land armies on Unok, which doesn't have much. And Great Promise has no armies at all. There's the Merry Marauders. We like them. They're very merry. I'm looking around the galaxy to see if I see where the other engagements are happening, but I don't see anything going on. That's a shadow fleet there. Colony gained. We have gained administrative colony. Yep, because we took it. That's because that's ours now. Let's give them a gene clinic, a temple, a stronghold, and a planetary shield. Dread encampment, alloy foundry. And what special things do they have here? Nothing? Okay. Do they have any blockers? No. And then let's check out this planet here. Let's see, the Sky Dome. Let's repair that. And then let's give him a gene clinic, because that's what we always do. And let's give him a little temple. Let's give him a sacrificial temple. Let's give him a stronghold and planetary shield generator. Planet can only support one building of this type. Oh, I guess I already did it. And then let's see what this has. No special features on that planet either. So we'll do some alloys and some mineral purification. Lots of love, and to the community this holiday season. Hey, you know, I feel the same exact way, my friend. Lots of love to everybody in this community.
Heretic fleet engaged.
I'm just curious where this heretic fleet is. Oh, there they are. Oh, hold on a second. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. They're down here taking all sorts of territory and causing some problems. I did not see that they had that space there, too. That's annoying. We'll just work our way back up. And wherever we meet in the middle, it's good enough for me.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Oh yeah, we're mangling these guys. Okay, I was wondering where the other part of the directors was. Okay, so we have a guy who got diplomatic weight -5.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We do get more army damage, which is awesome.
Engaged.
That's right when we needed it. What's this? Oh, neural tissue, leadership experience gain plus 25,
are after our
lifespan
spaceport.
plus 10.
Heretic station engaged.
Hold on a second, we got a lot going on right now. Fleet combat, invasion is over. Nope, it's not over yet. That's happening right now. We've got enough influence to do a bunch of stuff. Let's, smear campaign. Storm Ritterin. Let's spark a diplomatic incident. Let's go ahead and try to extort some favors from them. Let's acquire an asset here. Let's try to acquire an asset there as well. We'll get a bunch of stuff going on at once. Franz of Olive. Okay, who got an upgrade? Franz of Olive did. Okay, so they are scientists governing the Black Flag Harbor, so we can give them collaborator or engineering focus. Engineering research from jobs plus 10%. Let's give them a collaborator. I like that. That's a nice way to go. We've got some astral actions available, so we can flash forge a hyper relay, which we'll take advantage of that here soon. See how these guys are doing.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Let's have them land armies on Great Promise. I just missed an event there, unfortunately. I clicked off of it on accident. Was it something that pops up with the situation log? No. See how we're standing down here. So our guys are slowly but surely taking this stuff from them. Doesn't look like there's any planets here that they control except for that one. And that appears to be their final holding spot. Land these armies on Great Promise.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the
And
spirits
then-
protect them.
And then we're gonna land armies on Triumph, which has no armies at all. We're slowly taking this over from him as well. Worlds of Plenty, orbiting each of the 3 stars in the Dakra system. Oh, this is way over here. Oh, whoa. Are ecological paradises, Gaia worlds, each capable of sustaining organic life. Initially, we thought they might be uninhabited given the lack of population. Yet, after performing deeper scans, we've discovered large sprawling cities spanning each planet from end to end. Stranger still, it seems that only the central star has planets originally from the system. The others are orbited by planets from Helito and other more remote systems. But how? Interesting. How interesting. Interesting indeed. Are these unsurveyed, or are they just... Oh, these are mine. These are just mine. I just get those places now. So let's go ahead and take engineering fella. Let's move him up there, by the way. And let's reinforce him real quick. Bring this engineering fella over here. Because yes, the Mandosaurian battle clans are going to be Oh, that has not been surveyed. Okay. So that system has not been surveyed, so we do need to bring a research ship over there as well. Let's just bring one of these over there, so we can survey that system. Good God, our galaxies, our systems, basically we span from end to end.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Heretic station engaged. Heretic station engaged.
They just sent out a force. Okay, so I need to bring this transport fleet over here.
Heretic fleet engaged. Spaceborne creature encountered.
We almost have taken these guys out. Okay, we got a lot of stuff that's happened right now. We got the fleet combat going on. We got low stability on a planet, which this isn't really even our planet, I don't think. Yeah, Great Promise is not really our planet, but that's okay. It's low stability because we beat the crap out of them, is what had happened. We're gonna repair that. These are all temples. This is a holy site, and that is a gene clinic. So we'll repair that. We'll give them a couple districts too. Resource storage is full of energy credits, so let's buy a whole bunch of that. That gets rid of those. We've got a leader, Trunk of Aquamarine is now, we can go ahead and give them a ability. They are governing, they are the divine conduit. So we could give them cartographer, terraforming speed better, colony ship. I'm going to give them reformer. Monthly unity and governing ethics attraction is probably always good. So we'll do that. And then we got the invasions are over there. We got a leader who leveled up here, Stock of Indigo, who is my commander. I can give him politician. I'll give him hostility. That sort of fits with him. And we just finished up shield points again. So let's give ourselves some more energy weapon damage.
Heretic fleet engaged.
And then we're going to bring all those guys here.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Yeah, they're going to keep trying to launch stuff until we... Cabinet Unified World encountered. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second there, bud. Yeah, we're just going to bombard the heck out of that planet. Cabinet Unified Worlds encountered. Surveying New Gaia world is usually a momentous event, but for the crew of the ISS Seeking Leaf 2, it's going to become routine for the next few months. The multiple worlds house some very strange unenlightened, but they obviously have not achieved spaceflight yet. Their renewable resource production rivals our most efficient reactors. A further oddity is the equal spread of resources. Every world has everything they need to survive. We need an observation post now. We need it now. Well, that's why we have a ship coming over here for it. So, don't you worry about it there, my friend.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Leadership gain 25%, leader lifespan plus 10 years. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some more army damage. Edict expired. Oh, sacrificial bounty expired. So let's go ahead and do another sacrificial bounty. Blessed be the divine. We get minerals, energy, and pop growth by 5% for, 5 years? That's pretty good. We do have a terraforming candidate that has been terraformed into that world there. So let's go ahead and put our founder species, since we are a continental species. Let's go ahead and put the continental species on here. Let's give them the leader lifespan ones. And where is that one at? Oh, that's over here. Okay, cool. And we're colonizing that planet too. We're colonizing that planet as well. And that planet as well. And that planet as well. We're just colonizing it all. Engineered Beauty, terraforming on Voldop Forest finished faster than initially estimated. So we can either give it amenities or happiness. I'm going to do the happiness again. I like the happiness. We gained a favor from the Astral Fellowship. Let's see what's going on here. Development aids. Looks like it's passing overwhelmingly so far. We are super powerful in the they're super powerful there. Nice to see. All right, we have almost taken out the Storm Ritter Kingdom.
Heretic fleet engaged.
We've almost taken him out. Here comes our guys. They have no armies down there at all.
Blocker cleared. Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect
The end
them.
of the Renarin directors. The ancient precursor state has met its final demise at the hand of its enemies. What the fall of this once great empire means for galactic politics remains to be seen. Now, it's still... Oh, wait a second. Maybe I have to unpause it. Victory is not currently possible. What is the... What is stopping the victory being able to... Yeah, it says something about the galactic crisis. I don't know. But what we do need to do is we need to go in here and take off the Sight Beyond Sight. Oh, living metal I'm going to keep on there. Focusing crystals, volatile ammunition, gases, and that. I don't know what's causing that. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what could be causing that issue. Get the mega shipyard going again. 'Cause yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Ziff is now the planet capital. Let's appoint a leader there. We're going over our leader cap at this point. I just don't mind that much. Upkeep. Let's see if does any of these guys have like that's a scientist commander. I want an official. Yeah, let's go with younger official. Eye for talent, righteousness, crime. Yes, we want crime to be down. There we go. That should help us on these planets, because I'm sure there's going to be some rather unhappy peoples. There we go. We'll get that planet going. There's going to be a few unhappy peoples there for sure. So we took those guys out. Those guys are done. Wow, that was a lot of upgrades right there. Oh, so I can put a Betharian power plant on this system. Yeah, I don't need... I'm gonna upgrade 2 of those, and then I'm gonna take this one and replace it with a Betharian power plant, because that's free energy. Bam, there we go. And we're still clearing those off of it as well. Well, our empire now stretches almost from one side of the galaxy to the other. Yeah. We started over here, and now we have holdings over in this area, too. And we have holdings here. If not for that system there... I actually want to put a claim on that. A claim on that. And, yeah, this is the Betharian Imperium. They're sort of our enemy, aren't they? Yeah, they're in that they're a subject of the Stormridians. So they would come to war against us if we you know. Yeah, so we need to kind of like yeah, we need to claim all that in there. We're going to claim all that. We're going to claim that so we can connect these all together. We're already claiming that and that. Stormridden, guys. Good lord. And what do we have that separates us over here? The Zymok Trade Corporation, huh? Alright, well, the last fallen empire is fallen, boys and girls, which I think is a good place for us to leave it off today. We've been going for a long time, but I've been having so much fun, it's hard to stop. When we come back next time, we will be going ahead and, I'm actually going to repair and do all this stuff with these guys right now. We'll be, in our last 20 years of the game. Unless I can't figure out, unless the game doesn't want to end. I mean, it seems like right now that the game is not wanting to actually end at any given time. So that's kind of odd. That's kind of an odd situation to be in. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do. If the game does not give us a victory, you know, saying it's not victory is not possible to win during an ongoing galactic crisis. So I need to look up and see what that is, because that may be a bug or something, where maybe we just declare ourselves the victors at the very end and be like, hey, we win, because that's what we do. But we're doing good on everything else. We've basically squashed everybody that's come at us at this point. Our Federation is still super strong. Looks like the Combat Cradle of Decay is definitely, Can I do a challenge type? And I want to do a challenge. So it's gonna be a challenge type every 40 years. And it's gonna be challenged on the, yeah. Let's do it with Golden Rule. There we go. Golden Rule, energy credits spent, which we'll be able to outspend them no matter what. Can subjects join? Total weight value. Vote weight. Equal. Alright. We're good enough. We changed a few laws, so that's fine. All right, boys and girls. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Let's get going. Let's go find somebody awesome to raid. I'm just gonna pause it there. I want to keep it up, so I want to go and check out what this means later on. But let's go find somebody to raid tonight. And thank you everybody who's hung around with me. I know it's been a long stream, but I appreciate